Good, 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 good. Good day and hello. See what we got for a pack. Got Josiah. Got no Keith Magnuson. There we go. Oh, that's not what I want to push. All right. Send my collection. Hey, the hot tub is purple now. Trick or treat pack. Only buy one every 24 hours. For only 1,600. Like 20 bucks or something. So this is live. But what we gotta do. Let's go to the sets. See what we get here. Tokens, you get a Nathan McKinnon potentially. All kind of the same players, really. Oh, Jagger. Washington Capital Jagger's only an 80 though. We'll exchange a set. Hello. Change a couple sets maybe, eh? Autofill. We got mostly 80s in the lineup now. Send to collection. There's one card missing. Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. How am I? I'm alright, I guess. Complete set. I'm a little bit arm sore today because I went for my shot. Got vaccinated and all that stuff. Oh, 69s actually. Oh, okay. So as long as we don't go over 69, we're okay. Again, you're supposed to do it every year. So anything over 70 plus. When's the last time you got your vaccines? I would have suspected you'd be hyper vigilant about it. What did I have for dinner? I had barbecue chicken and potatoes. Not since last year or the year before when it first came out? Oh, really? Huh. You're supposed to get them every year. Be fully protected? Nothing 72 plus. I mean, you know, you guys is follow all those other things of making sure that you're staying in your room isolated for a month there. It's really odd to me. I'm kind of surprised that you don't make sure you get up out there every year. Why are you guys so afraid of the virus if you don't get your shots updated? Yeah, I got an achievement. When the thing came out, that was like several years ago. I don't know if I want to trade these on the icons. Actually, what's the next level here? 74. Gonna fill the same guy? Yeah. Need a 72. That's not a special card. Here, we'll use this guy. Get fries and a burger. Is there a reason why you guys aren't being too cautious about your vaccinations? I'm just curious. Is the rest of your family not up to date as well? I'll keep that guy. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're out of luck there for players. Get some more down the line, I guess. Yeah, but you'll get it at some point. But you said it's been a few years, right? You only had it at the beginning? So not since last year or the year before when it first came out. There we go. Look at that. We made a lot of trades. Genius. Alexa, what year did the COVID vaccine come out? Alexa, what year did the COVID vaccine come out? Talking about the polio one. Alexa, what year did Pfizer release the COVID vaccine? So 2021. He said that when it first came out is when 2021. So that's been 3 years now. No wonder you got COVID when you did, because you were no longer protected. It only lasts about a year. All right, which one should we take here? Luleå, Anya, Rapid City, or Cincinnati? Well, I mean, this one seems good as any, I guess. Not really to what? Are you saying not really? That 2021 wasn't really 3 years ago? 2024 now. Or are you trying to say that the vaccine lasts more than a year? Well, you didn't say that. These are all boosters now. You said you hadn't had a shot. So that's what it is the shot. Vaccine booster. So you have had your shots more recently. Logan O'Connor. Yeah, a minute ago you made it sound like you hadn't had a shot since 3 years ago. Did I do all these ones? I did. Get assists with M. Ferraro. What is M. Ferraro? Left D. Left D. Gotta get some assists. One assist and then we'll be good.
Become a fan favorite amongst Sharks fans for his laid-back sense of humor off the ice and hard-nosed physical style on it. Known more for his gritty defensive game, Ferraro surprised everyone with an offensive explosion in a game against the Canucks. The Sharks' alternate captain set up 3 goals in what turned out to be a high-scoring game. This is your moment. Dish out the apples with Mario Ferraro.
Mario Ferraro.
Still in the first half of this second period.
Oh, and turn that down.
Holding on to a 4-2 lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Moves inside. Oh, what a save with the glove by Blackwood.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Hurdles on the attack in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Do, 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 do.
Period. Vancouver's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Pettersson's won the draw here in their own zone. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Slides it across to Pettersson. Fires it on net with the stop. Moves into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canucks lead at 4-2.
Do, 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 do.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Ferraro's got it behind the net. The pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Centering feed. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage.
Are you done talking now?
Play
That's it. We've used up all your conversation. You're like Chat GPT. Chat GPT won't talk to you very much either.
Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev.
Be like, you have to upgrade.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Chat GPT, that's a AI program. They don't let you talk after a certain amount of sentences.
The Canucks will go to work here.
So you can only ask it a few questions and then it'll say, oh, I can't do any more talking anymore because you've used up your sentences.
Swing it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Here's a blast. There's the buzzer.
Are you friends with Chat GPT?
They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are
No?
moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Officials have
Chat
called
GP told me that they're friends with you.
2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vancouver's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Vancouver's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Scoops up the puck now. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And he makes a stop with the glove. My goodness, he kept that one out too.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his competing.
Under siege.
One after another.
I'm under the siege.
Handles the pass at center. Vancouver's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Burrows. Slides the puck across to Sedina. The Sharks take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible.
Tomorrow's election day here in British Columbia. Gonna be a close one between the NDP and Conservatives. One guy's name is David Eby, and the other guy's name is John Rustad. And then there's some other candidates too, but those are the two most likely to win. Do you think, which one do you think will win, Steph? We'll see tomorrow if you're correct.
They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Quick pass to Mikheyev. And he takes the pass. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity.
Well, I mean, it's a 50-50 guess. I mean, you guess in multiple choice questions. This is like multiple choice.
Past the midway mark of this period, Vancouver's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point.
I just told you both choices.
Back underway as he wins the
Of course you don't know. You're not the person that tallies the votes up.
Well, there's only one reason.
Nobody knows yet.
He's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Picked up along the
If you knew, I mean, then you'd be able to win a lot of money because you'd be able to tell everybody who the winner is.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Grabbed along the boards by Eklund. And it's a quick pass to Sedina.
Be a very entrepreneurial business.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession.
So the guys
Nice zone
are
entry.
David Eby and John Rustad.
Pace of it, and we'll play
So, who's your guess?
Here in the late goings of the period,
There's a 50% chance you'll get it right.
and they take possession here in
So
the
you
early
think it'll be the
offensive zone.
Conservatives? So I guess we'll see tomorrow.
Ferraro's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there.
This is
Oh
a
crap.
fantastic save, James.
That's
You
the
see
wrong
him
way.
over it. What I mean by
Did you
that
pick
is he knows
John because the name was shorter and
like gets
faster to
every
spell?
save.
And now it's grabbed by Eklund. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Demko's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high.
Yeah.
And it's because he's
Well, that's
facing
probably how a lot of
the
people
ball
vote anyway.
dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Slides the
Here's
puck
another
to
way you could
Ferraro.
pick too.
Oh,
One group is called the NDP and the other one's called the Conservatives.
Hurdle's going to play it to the corner. Oh, it stops him again.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it to Herodic. Slides it diagonally to Hughes. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate the
Oh crap, they scored on me.
mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count.
Well, anytime you're
Well, that's no good.
you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why
8 seconds left. I'm not going to get an assist, I don't think, that fast.
quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Mario Ferraro has for those of you just joining us, welcome.
Don't need to watch the intro.
And we are
I already
still
saw
in
it.
the first half of period number 2. The Canucks lead it by a pair, up 4-2.
Oh crap. Well, I'm controlling everybody now.
Moves it to Ferraro. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Ferraro sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it across. Makes the save on the slapper. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just
Might be easier for me to just set the goal up, eh?
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Hurdles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance! Makes the save! Vancouver's got it in their own zone.
So this thing I'm trying to do is based on a real life event.
And a good use of
Hey look, I dumped the guy on the bench. I got an achievement.
Sends a pass over. And a stick break setup. The Sharks played along the boards. Fires it. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a blast. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
38's the guy I got to get an assist with.
Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Blackwood. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. The Sharks play it along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
That was close.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sharks have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Hronik's got it along the boards. The Sharks have it against the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Sharks have it behind the net. And that goes up. Score!
There we go. I got the assist.
I think that went off the defender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
That was a pretty sweet goal, I must say.
The Sharks have suddenly put themselves into...
We enjoyed that. Just you today. Right now we got a score with Caulfield. I think he's the right winger.
Many people will tell
Get
you
1,000 coins.
experience than taking in a live game in Montreal on a Saturday night. During the 22-23 season, the Philadelphia Flyers played on the road against the Montreal Canadiens in what would become a back-and-forth nail-biter. With only 1.9 seconds on the clock, star forward Cole Caulfield tied it for the Habs, and they won the game in a shootout. This is your moment. Score the game-tying goal and win the match. Late goings of this third period of play for those of you just tuning in now.
Oh, they only give you a minute, eh? Holy crap.
Shortage of goals here tonight. It's a 4-3 hockey game. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a blast. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Provorov. And that's knocked away. Lets it fly. Oh, glove saved by Alexander. Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers have just had
I guess I don't have a choice. I'm coming from this position anyway.
Frost, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Passes the puck over to Brown. Poked away in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Suzuki's won the draw. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. From the place 99 made famous. Passes it over. And he takes a shot. Great save by Alexander.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Quick feed to Frost. Lets it fly. Glove save.
All right, all right, all right. Take me to the moon.
Many people will tell you that there's no better... Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. The Flyers...
Friday's not a good night anymore, eh?
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Suzuki.
There we go.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
They score! An absolutely critical
try and win it.
Montreal's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off.
An assist with R. Thomas, 2 assists. Gonna be challenging. Oh, I see you tried to tag them. Maverick's not coming, and Esta is actually at Giggy something. Rebecca's here, though. Look at Rebecca is Canadian. Esta doesn't like this game. Mysteriously disappears when I play it. I don't even know what position R. Thomas is, but
And the visiting St. Louis Blues. Star forward Robert Thomas emerged as a gifted playmaker.
the assistant captain from the looks of it.
The score was close, but after that, the Blues pulled away with Thomas as the setup man. They finished with a score of 7-2 against the Habs, and
That
Robert Thomas
fine beard hair, eh?
This is your moment. Set up 3 goals with Robert Thomas.
3 goals. I thought it said 2.
Moments away from puck drop for period
Oh,
number.
crap.
Perfect time for those viewers just
They're
joining us.
not even giving us a long time.
Blues continue to lead this one by a score of 5-2. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change.
Here's Thomas.
Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
And he sidesteps the pick there. Oh, and he whiffs. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Slavkovsky. Slides it on over to Suzuki. The Blues have it now. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral
It's
zone.
actually pretty challenging to set up
Montreal's on the attack.
multiple goals.
Heads up play to break up the pass.
Specific player.
Steal in his own end. Quick pass to Thomas. The Blues played along the wing. And that's deflected. And he's got the answer for that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blues lead at 5-2. Thomas is quick on the draw. And that doesn't reach the net. Point shot. Stones him on the play. Oh, what a save as he denied.
Maybe I just pummel the goalie.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Denies him, he got all of it. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Sent over to Caulfield. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Caulfield's got the puck. And he keeps possession. Scooped up along the wall by Parayko. Moves it to Thomas. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Blues gain possession. And he comes up with a huge stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blues have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Great reflex on display.
Maybe Esta thought I was quitting for good when Stephanie told her in the chat yesterday. Is this your last stream on Saturday?
The Blues are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Just wide. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Taken along the wall by Letty. Gains the zone. Sends it across. And that's
Man, I can't get nothing through.
Feeds the puck across to Slavkovsky. Gaining momentum along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot.
All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Dishes it off. Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Allen. The Blues have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Thomas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Allen's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
The Blues win it. Wicked blast! And that goes off a player in front. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Loses the coverage there. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Caulfield. Feeds the puck over to Matheson. Quick shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And we are all over with
There we go. We lost and we didn't accomplish our goal.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track. And one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
There we go. Put the mouse back in the right spot.
And we will see you next time from ringside.
Ugh. You guys were chatting a lot while I was gone. I saw a video today. I don't know if Rebecca's still here, but I saw a video today I thought Rebecca would enjoy there. This hour has 22 minutes. Was talking about go on the this hour has 22 minutes page. Austin Matthews and Tim Hortons.
And if it ain't you,
Posted in the videos section. Which one is Rebecca's legitimate account? Rebecca underscore or Rebecca not underscore? Not underscore. There you go. There's an Austin Matthews video for you. Rebecca responded in Discord that she's here. Just fighting sleep. Everybody loves Raymond. Can we score a hat trick with him? I don't know. We're gonna score 2 assists with this other guy first. Tough to do that, but give her one more go. We gotta get assists with this centerman.
During a game between, we are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Still a 3-goal game here with the score 5-2. Hammers one at the net. Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He says,
Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the
That was
edge of
close.
the post. Feeds it across the ice to Suzuki. The Blues have it now. Parayko's taking it from his own end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Thomas has it now.
Ah, crap. Didn't get anywhere with it.
Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Hofer's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
He's off! Big time one-timer stop! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Suzuki's picking up steam. Poked away by Leddy. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And there's the save. The Blues gain control of the puck. Buchnevich is lugging the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
That was a heavy duty shot.
Across to Slavkovsky. Dumps it in. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Here's an odd man rush.
Ah, crap.
Looking to break out of their own
Didn't go where I was hoping.
along the wing up the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Off the left wing and into center. Sends it out in front.
Oh my gosh.
Here he is, wrists it on net. That's gloved by Allen.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Blues have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a backhander, and that's deflected off someone in front. Montreal's got it along the wall. Sends it in deep. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Kyrou. There's a chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Slides the puck over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck picked up by Slavkovsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes himself free.
That wasn't that nifty.
Got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Thomas has it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Buchnevich has got it to the side. From point blank range.
there, I think I got one assist. I just got to get one more assist with that Thomas guy.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Kyrou's got it along the wing. A chance right in front. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Allen.
Oh, there's 20 seconds left in third. That was too little too late.
The shooter to be able to make that club save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he makes another save. Buchnevich is looking around near the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. 5 seconds to go. And it is all over with this one.
Dang it all.
The Blues really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front.
During a game between the Montreal Canadiens, moments away from puck drop for period number 3, a perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Blues continue to lead this one by a score of 5-2. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Made the save on the play. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Parayko. Tries to get the puck over to Leddy. Grabs it in his own end. Now a quick pass to Kyrou.
Crap, man. I'm trying to get to a specific guy here.
The Blues carry it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Thomas. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Feeds it to Suzuki. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. To the front. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Hofer's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Hofer's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that make the difference.
Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Fires it. Scores!
There we go.
Quick blast. No chance. The Blues are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Parayko's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers a shot, and he stops that kid in there. Wow.
I might have did the goal.
And another goal for the road team.
Oh, wrong guy.
The rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
On the attack along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Nothing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Crowd's not very happy, is it?
Buchnevich is stick handling in his own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Slips by the check. The Blues gain control of it. And he moves it up to Thomas. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. Here's a backhand. Stows him in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Suzuki's got the puck in his own zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Wonder who got to the box.
And they've got a comfortable lead, so this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Oh, it's the guy I gotta get goals with or assists with.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Blues get a hold of the puck. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
There we go. I got him out of the box.
Continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Angles it over to Caulfield. Puck grab by Gooley. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Blues offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Thomas wins the draw at center. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Caulfield.
No luck, man.
Great move to sidestep the check. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective.
Sometimes get one.
During a game between the Montreal... We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Still a 3-goal game here with the score 5-2. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blues have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Across the line, down the left wall. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Parayko's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Comes up with a big-time glove.
Oh.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he comes up big again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Great reach with the poke check by Parayko. Gaining momentum up along the side. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. The Blues have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Steps up with the block. Spectacular save on the play. The Blues have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picked up along the wall by Buchnevich. And that's out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Leddy. The Blues have it now. And it's a quick pass to Kyrou. Handles the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Hofer's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is
I think this chat's broken, eh?
Making a good save at the right time.
Here in the back half of this period, no shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2.
Might have to restart the stream or something.
Thomas has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Quick feed to Caulfield. Montreal's looking to break out. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Thomas plays the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, on the one-time...
That's not... I think it is broken because no one's talking.
His head is down. He knows that was
That drains the energy right out of me, you know?
on one side of the net, couldn't get across in time, but just missed.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides it across. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to pass it to Slavkovsky.
Come on, people. Stephanie said she's saving up all my chat for one time a year or something. Only if it's a special day, that's when she talks.
It's a 5-2 hockey game. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
They're mobile.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Suzuki's got it against the board.
Oh.
Stops him cold.
Man, this is tough to get into assists with a particular player.
Trying to protect the puck.
Not only do I gotta find where he is all the time.
Takes a shot. Standing tall with the save. Here he is from the slot.
I can't score with him either.
The goaltender denies him.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing
Oh.
where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding.
You got your laptop on your desk, but you're getting ready to sleep.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to
I missed the Kings beating up Montreal in real life. I was gonna watch that game.
Face off, and he wins the draw. Here's a chance. Montreal's got it in their own zone. sends it in on the attack.
I'm thinking I might take off
Pushes it across to Bushnevich.
every Kings game
Steps the check there. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
and watch all the Kings games.
And that shot's blocked. And that's all she wrote on
I don't think anybody would really notice anyway.
the Blues pick up the
With
win.
4 years and 104 days.
Right from puck drop. I mean, they
Holy
dictated
crap.
the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's
Holy
not
carp.
forget, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.
Peace. Try this moment one more time. Hopefully I'll get it again this time. Stephanie was recommending the other day that I just retire, you know. That is tomorrow your last day? At least that's what Esther thought when she did that.
The Montreal Canadiens, moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Blues continue to lead this one by a score of 5-2. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third.
Now I gotta find 18 again.
How do you view this one?
The Canadians are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
And now it's to Matheson. Montreal's got it across the line. Passes it over. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
The guy I want is in the middle right now. He lost it.
Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, slick work with the glove by.
Maybe it might be better to let them get a couple goals and I can get a couple empty netters, eh?
I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive. He wins the battle.
Lots of time left in this period. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Hofer's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Cooley. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
Uh-oh, they scored.
Into his own net.
Although that might be okay.
Montreal's not going down without a fight here in the third.
They're within 2 goals, so
Within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the
might be able to
time.
set up some goals with in the last minute.
Parayko's got it in the offensive zone. Snaps one on net, and that goes off a body. And a great save. Allen's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark of the frame, Montreal still down by 2.
I'll be streaming. Unless there's a Kings game, and then I might not be streaming.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here he is in close. Matheson's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Takes a wrist shot.
Uh-oh, they got one more.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this
Messed up my
goal.
plan.
You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Taken along the wall by Parayko. Lets the wrister go. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on.
They're back to 2-goal lead.
Back in their favor.
The Blues win the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. From the slot, wrist shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the boards by Parayko. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Slides it quickly to Suzuki.
Yeah, that's the problem. I gotta still find number
In their own zone. Big hit, and that frees
Thomas.
possession.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Thomas setting up against the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Thomas will play it from the side. Moves it to the middle. Cooley's moving it ahead. Takes it to the front. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. And now he passes up to Bushnevich. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it across. Taken by
Ah, crap.
through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
There, I think I did it. Yeah. Plan worked.
You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal.
6 seconds left, eh? Holy crap. Gotta like strategically plan this out, you know? This one is score goals with L. Raymond. One is L. Raymond, right winger. You're gonna get a hat with him. On his locked position.
Lucas Raymond was drafted 4th overall by the Detroit Red Wings in the 2020 NHL entry draft. During his rookie year in 2021, he scored his first career hat trick against the Chicago Blackhawks and became the first Red Wing player aged 19 or younger to accomplish the feat since Steve Yzerman did it in 1985 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is your moment. Score the first career hat trick for Lucas Raymond. Rosters are set. The puck is ready to be dropped. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Challenge, and we are ready. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go.
At least I got a full game, it looks like.
Go get it. This one's underway. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Moves it over to Raymond. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he makes a save there. And that's poked away by Hagel. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Doody doody do da dee do do.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. DeBrinket's taking it from his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Lankinen. Receives the pass. From in close. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this.
There we got one.
The Red Wings are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
Well, there's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stop! Scores!
Out 2.
The defender put it into his own net.
I was lucky.
Red Wings are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Moves it to Larkin. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Tees it up from the point. Can't get it to go. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Carries it along the perimeter. Skates it behind the net now. Oh, what a save! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
I tried.
Coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism in the
I want to say happy birthday in advance. Well, thank you.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Friday's been pretty quiet here tonight.
In his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
Birthday stream is tomorrow. My actual birthday's later, but
During the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great
but I won't be available for the actual day my birthday is.
The Red Wings wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Chicago's taken possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
I was playing retro games yesterday.
There's the horn.
Do I have a new look? Yeah, I think I got a haircut here, eh?
You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Where you
Look sharp. I didn't really get a haircut. I just combed it, I think. I should get a haircut, eh? Getting a little bit raggedy.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Blackhawks continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Oh,
This is the
God.
net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able.
Did you see all that stuff with Asmund Gold?
Larkin's lugging the puck.
Got basically shut off on Twitch.
Here's a trap.
Oh, they scored. I thought he was going to pass to me.
Tyler Bertuzzi doing the Watusi as
Have I missed anything? No, not really.
That you don't get often, so you have to
Stephanie, like,
do exactly
has probably
what
said
they
10
need.
sentences since you
Space they're given, they have the
last
numbers, and they
viewed.
own and pay.
But most of her talking was today.
The Red Wings continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-0 here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes. And
Game-wise, I think I've mostly been playing Dreamlight Valley or hockey.
reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Larkins won the faceoff. Moves the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Great save from in tight.
Lankinen's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here's the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. A centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
What happened? He said something really bad, basically. And then Twitch permanent, or I don't know if they permanently banned him, but they banned him. And then he had this big apology video, how he's going to improve himself, and because he's gotten so toxic. And he's even going to clean his room.
Raymond stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And there's that.
So you know things are bad when he's saying he's going to clean his room.
He's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. They often say nothing bad comes from throwing it on net, and that's exactly what he does from below the goal line. Kind of unexpected. I don't think.
Look at that, got one off his butt.
I don't think the shooter was expecting a goal.
He's making some sort of comment about saying something to the extent of how people who are in Gaza are like basically, you know, lower society or something like that. You know, I can't remember exactly what he said, but it wasn't nice. Basically said he didn't care if they got genocided because you're not as good second class society or something like that. So, you know, a lot of people didn't like that, of course, you know, 'cause it's kind of racist, of course. Well, not kind of. Very racist. So Twitch took the matters in. He had to separate from his other company that he was involved with. And he had a big apology video.
The young skilled forward has since been named the captain of the club and is a key piece of the core. He put his offensive skills on display against the Penguins, scoring.
I think these guys sometimes they get a little bit of a big head, you know, and then they
3 points along the way.
they don't think what they're saying anymore after a while, you know.
With Nico Hischier. We are just getting ready to drop the puck here in period number 2. And we are all tied at 1.
Like, of course, no one deserves to be
When the puck drops, we are now
bombed. That would
in
suck.
number 2.
Imagine getting bombed all the time.
Check and maintains possession. Big time stop there. Straight up the middle.
I don't remember who I'm supposed to get gold with now.
The Penguins looking against the half wall.
Whoever the center is.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Hot Tatar.
Steps into the offensive end. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Slides the cross.
Who is it? Ursher. Okay.
Pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Siegenthaler.
13, I think.
To Hischier. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Unloads one. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Penguins gain possession.
Home now. Did you get yourself a tuna
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hamilton.
tuna sub with nothing but mayonnaise on it?
Here's a chance to the
That's Stephanie's favorite sub of choice.
We haven't even hit the
She usually gets 2 of them, one for later, you know.
goal could be a big one Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game.
What kind of sub did you get? I like when I go to Subway, I get the Canadian Classic. It's called.
Centers are set.
They probably don't have that one in your country though.
Crosby's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Looking to make
I don't mind the tuna sub, but
the Devils get a hold of the puck.
there's with the price of subs, there's no way I'm
Quickly to Hischier.
going to Subway and just minimizing the ingredients.
Hard save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about
Man, it took my guy like 10 minutes to get up.
The Devils will take it behind the net. And the play continues. Knocks the puck loose.
DeSmith's last save was outstanding, James. I mean,
You don't have no Subways there?
What gets it done? It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato, and chicken bacon ranch.
Past the midway mark in this period.
Go halves in them. So do you have like half of each then? That's pretty awesome.
Slides into Mercer. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, Stephanie would never want to live where you are. They're Obi. I was gonna call you the kid, but
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Devils played over
Babe.
the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession.
who's calling a babe?
From the left wing takes the feed.
I don't think Stephanie's even here, to be honest. I mentioned her name 3 times, and usually that draws her in, saying at least that she's here, you know. SNR? No, I never heard of that. Subway's in the States, though. They're all over the darn place.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler.
You live in the Philippines? I thought you were down in the States.
Now, quick feed to Crosby.
Huh.
Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Who knew?
Piece of that one. There's the
Why did I think you were in the States? Because your name's Kobe?
some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
I'm not mixing you up, right?
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Tartar sauce.
Feeds it over. One of his teammates.
Alexa, is there any Subways in Philippines?
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one.
Alexa,
Join us
is there any Subway in Philippines? Alexa, is there any Subway restaurants in the Philippines? She said there's over 500 in the Philippines, making it one of the more popular fast food chains in that country. You don't recall? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, it could be that you said at some point and then I forgot. Sometimes it's pretty tough to remember all the little details, you know. But there's 500 of them there. That's a lot. So there's got to be one near you somewhere. Well, how many cities are in the Philippines? I guess I could ask that one too. Alexa, how many cities are in the Philippines? Said that there's like... Are you near a major city? Or are you like in the country or something like that? Because I would think most of them would be in the major cities. Oh, my arm's sore because I got the vaccines today. Flu and the COVID's vaccines updates or whatever, boosters or whatever you want to call them. SNR is the closest thing to a subway. Alexa, is SNR like a subway? Alexa, stop. I gotta find out what SNR is now. Yeah, there's some in Australia, because obviously Esther just went to one. See what SNR is. SNR Philippines. There, let's look this up. It's like a store? Why is Costco called SNR in the Philippines? Is it like a Costco you're talking about? Where's my chat there? There it is. Oh, they have stores, but they also run fast food chains. Must be a big company. Are you anywhere near Manila? That's a huge city, that one. That's where Maverick's from, too. Yeah, there's a few in a whole bunch in Manila. See in general here where they are. Gotta be a map, right? Google Maps tells you everything. Oh, there's tons. Tons in. There's a subway. SM North EDSA. Subway SM Grand Central. City Plaza. When I look at Philippines, it looks like most of them seem to be in the middle. So I don't know what these cities are because the thing's called, but San Fernando has some. And then I might be saying these things wrong, but Taguig? Whatever is just, there's a bunch just north of where it says Taguig on the map. And just to the south of that, I don't know if Taguig is the area or what. You'll send the menu? Oh, you live down south. Okay, where's Manila? Is that in the middle? It's hot there. It's very cold here today. Ego, like Maverick always talks about the Kenny Rogers and Jojo B or something like that. Jollibee. You ever go to those ones? I was very cold. I'd rather have it warm, to be honest. We're in opposite places. You like cold, and I'd rather have warm. So you live down south. Yeah, most of them look like they're in the middle. So I don't know if I can't tell. I don't know where Manila is because I don't know the thing, but see. Manila, Philippines. Oh, okay, I get it now. So most of them look like they're in Manila, and that San Fernando has a couple, and General Trias, I guess, has one or two. So that's pretty central, looks like. The Philippines, well, that's pretty central in the big part of Philippines, the upper big part of Philippines, where Manila is. Do you have any south? Oh, there's some south. There's somewhere called can't tell what city's what here, but there's a city called Tangum and a city called Digo City. There's one in between. Address is Davao City. One in Davao City is the furthest one south. There's also one in Cebu City. And Malay Aklan. I don't know if any of those ring a bell or you live in one of those cities. Well, there you go. Now you can find a subway. I mean, you know, it's not like any of us are going to go over to the Philippines and visit you, but all those cities are fairly large, aren't they? I think when you're in a smaller area, that's where it's bad. Sent the menu? Okay. So it's called Monster Witch's Diner. That's weird in this one place. The Davao City. Something called Porus Street, but it's called Monster Witch's Diner. That's not really a subway, is it? It says subway. Looks like a subway for the menu. I guess that makes it tougher when they're not even named subways necessarily. Subs are P130/P250. I don't know if that's good price or not. Anyway, that was the southernest one. Yeah, I guess it could be similar, but I mean that one I looked at was branded. It said Subway. Not quite the exact same, but it looks very similar. Well, I mean, I never heard of S&R before I started talking to you, and I just quickly Googled it, you know. That's kind of what Google said, that it was. There's one of the questions is, you know how the scorer or whatever.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants
You know he does. Uses his
Somebody asked,
IQ to get
is it
that
like a
free,
Costco?
and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Drills them.
You've never had it before?
He's got a hold of it against the wall.
Guess you'll have to try it one day.
Offensive end. Still has possession. Turn that chance aside.
Look at Hamilton got nailed.
Face off looming as both centers get into position.
How come basketball is so popular in the Philippines?
Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Crosby
Out of all
in
sports,
his own zone.
you'd think it'd be soccer.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Blackwood. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it in front, and that's blocked in front. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot, denied by the goaltender. Tatars moving the puck through his own
You've
zone.
never had any desire
Broken up at center
or
behind the
plans to try it?
wall. Along the half wall with the puck.
Well, I mean, out of all food, I mean, you know, it's not the greatest. Despite the fact that Stephanie goes there like once a week or something.
A huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
It is pretty low quality, to be honest.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the frame.
Stephanie loves Subway so much she pays extra to get it delivered to her through the delivery services.
Heischer's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Although, to be honest, it would be better for Subway
Here's a chance, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the
if
net.
they didn't use those delivery services at all.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really
Because they take a good chunk out of their
But listen, the
profit,
goaltender
you know.
made some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins play it along the wing.
Oh,
And play continues.
so soccer's popular there too.
The Devils will play it in their own end. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by DeSmith.
Does a great job with some great pushes to
Well,
get
to be honest, it's because, you know,
Uses the force on that.
your name and
Keep a hold of the puck.
Maverick,
Play.
who's from the Philippines, always talks about basketball too, right?
Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
DeSmith's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Have you ever had a chance to watch
Critical draw here.
any kind of sports, like pro sports levels in person?
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Gets his stick
I don't know how available that is there.
That one.
You'll know it's not the case. Oh, okay.
Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, and he reaches out.
Man, I tried there.
Save. Wow.
This is
You have a friend who's a big soccer player? Nice.
Over it. What I mean by that is he knows
I kind of want to watch all pro, big, like the big leagues,
Goings of this period.
you know, kind of once each.
Big one as we are tied.
I've been to a few live hockey games, like NHL.
Getzel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Blackwood.
I've been to an exhibition game
Dumoulin
for NFL,
handles the puck. Turned aside.
and
The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes
I've
over
been
the
to
teammate.
Major League Baseball, so I've been to some baseball games.
And now it's grabbed by Gensel.
I haven't been to any FIFA yet, though.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck grab by Siegenthaler.
Score within 7 seconds.
Point blank, stopped by DeSmith.
What a save! I
That
mean,
he likes Messi. Is Messi? He just started a YouTube channel. It's just doing
in the low slot,
gangbusters.
on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Big stop just as time expired.
Man, there's no way.
Where's the buzzer?
He used to be an outfielder.
Drama looms.
I only played a little bit of baseball when I was really young.
Just a matter of moments.
I think I was an outfielder, but after a few games or whatever, I didn't know when the next practices and games were, so I just wound up not going. I must have been terrible. They didn't want to tell me, or they didn't think of telling me or something. I don't know. I just assumed I quit, I guess.
It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in over.
What's the goal here? Got to score 2? Yeah, there's no way I can score 2.
Time. Good use of the body to knock them off the. He's got a little jump across the line. Slides it across.
Well, at least I scored 1.
There's your overtime winner. Who's oh. They scratched and they
Yeah, even if you don't like those pro sports, you know, you're not a big baseball fan or you're not a hockey fan or whatever, they're Well, you're gonna be rolling in the money then. Extra dough, yo. Riley has a stomach ache. Sounds unfortunate for whoever Riley is. Extra shift. Or reset them. Refresh. Which one should I play against? Oh wow, Tweet, Team Quebec, Grand Royale, or Pints and Points? Go against the easy one. Best is covering their team. She's a team player. Stephanie's not a team player. Don't even talk. Wow.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Kings start with possession.
Time to take out our frustrations on this hockey team. Anything we're frustrated about, like Esta's frustrated about her work, calling her in. We'll take it out on this team.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
And he's ridden off the puck. Feeds it over to Sakic. The Kings gain control of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Ah, couldn't even get through. Maybe we won't be taking our frustrations out.
Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
You're even out shooting me.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. LaFontaine's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves behind the net. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Brodeur. And there's another stop.
Oh, he poked it in. How long is this drama been going on between you? Oh, I just like bugging her because she doesn't talk.
James, it makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect.
That's what she enjoys, is drama, you know?
Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
The Kings land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just.
I think the issue is that she doesn't even watch. She just kind of lurks most of the time anyway.
Consistent effort. Now they got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Back to the blue line. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Brodeur's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
In this score, I like bugging her. Good to bug her.
Inching closer.
She said she's going to talk a lot tomorrow, though.
The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Kopitar's won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. Lets it fly. Nice save off the defender's pad. Here he is with the backhander.
We'll see about that. Yeah, I don't think she will.
Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own lines.
He also said she'd talk a lot more in Dreamlight Valley, and she didn't.
Goes up and out of play.
She's just not really a talkative person.
Face off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the
He's like, whoa, there's no drama.
momentum would be surprised to see a little stall at the
Oh no, I said you like drama.
Under a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Oh crap!
They tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Is that who?
Look at what's ahead of you. Not
Or ho?
get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the.
See, Stephanie talked. What's up with that? That's weird. Have to cause some drama.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession. So
There's some drama because, you know, that was my second major in university.
drop and play resumes.
I've actually read Shakespeare.
Up the middle. And a good save on the play as action continues. And he takes the feed. And just a bit outside.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Lundqvist's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period.
Boom,
is gone.
boom,
I hope
boom.
you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kempe's got it on the offensive end. For point blank. And he comes up.
Oh, Kempe with the breakaway.
All of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot.
Even Kobe said we'll see about that because Stephanie talks so much. He doesn't believe she'll talk that much either.
Moves it to Kachuk. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Kings take possession in the defensive end.
Guess I should have passed.
Moved along the board by Brink. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Kachuk's got it along the wing.
Although there's,
A chance
you know, there is some times where Stephanie's dared me to ban her. You know that? That's drama. Like, I'd like to see a try or something like that. Be honest, I don't know what you're responding to with the no, I didn't.
LaFontaine's taking it from his own end. The Kings play it along the wing. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
You did say we'll see about that just a second ago.
We are all tied up in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Senators move it in. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Perrick. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Kings carry it along the wall. From one point man to another. Denies him with the save. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut.
Forcing a streamer to ban the one saying it. That's an interesting sentence.
Momentum up along the side. Here's a
That's what she said the one time, you know. I was
and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
talking about something, and then she said,
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop.
I dare you to ban me. It isn't something you see every day.
Won the face-off.
Apparently, I should have banned her to show her that I would have banned her.
Smart heads-up play. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Even Timothy thought that was funny. Timothy was there when
Takes the
he
feed.
dared me to ban her.
Out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh,
Thank goodness, Doughty had no stick.
first 20 minutes of play is in the
We're
books.
talking about mods.
Get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period
Well, why would you want me to ban you though? How close? Straight in. That's Stephanie's most favorite subject is mods. She loves mods and modding and all these streamers that banned her because, you know, she's a badass. Gets banned by several mods for being bossy. Or by several streamers, I mean.
Pounder, I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Brodeur has been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been
Even Facebook banned her too.
The game is still tied.
Still plenty of time.
Stephanie's a real troublemaker, you know.
It's all tied up.
Got banned by a couple streamers and Facebook.
Senators win the draw on their own end. Taken by Brink. Slides the puck to Kachuk.
And that's because she goes around daring people to ban her, I think.
By Pedersen. Moves it quickly over to Brink.
And being bossy.
The pass. Sakic's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Kicks
Although, honestly, I don't think she was actually that bossy from what she described.
up with it as the puck skips out.
He was just concerned.
Away in the defensive end. The Senators have it now. Slides the puck across to Brink. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And loses possession after a solid hit.
I don't know if it's a rare achievement to get banned by Facebook, to be honest, but
Nearing the midway
doesn't take much.
period. We got a tie game.
You know what's
Win the draw.
what's a hard one to get banned from is kick.
On D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get
Oh,
it and change.
look at that. He laid down on the puck behind him there.
Puck possession so
Oh, it's rare to get banned from streamers and Facebook.
Drop the puck right here.
I think it just depends how you talk, though, because Maverick
Kings won the draw.
has been banned from
Great heads-up play with the
both
save
as
by
well.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by LaFontaine. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Into the offensive zone down the right wing.
Get banned from Facebook, you just have to use the right language, basically.
Defensive play here in the open ice. Quick shot.
What was funny
That caroms off a body in the
is
lane.
he got banned from Facebook. He just came back from his ban.
Free up the puck there.
And then I asked him what he got banned for. Then he told me. Then he got banned again.
Jensen. Quick feed to Nolan.
Because, you know, it picked up whatever he said
Shot. And that's blocked in traffic.
in describing it to me.
Kachuk stick handling in his own zone.
So he got banned from some Discord servers.
Sends a pass over.
So I found humor in that. But we can't convince Maverick to actually
Puts it on net. Glove save
come to
by
the Twitch stream for some reason.
Jensen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another.
There's another guy from the Philippines too, Vladimir.
Invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Remember that because he had such a
Nice poke check. The Kings scoop it up along the boards.
different way of talking, you know. He always talked about how young he was.
Scores! What a finish on the play!
He's like, dude, we don't want to know how young you are.
Well, they gain the advantage.
Probably safer for you.
James, and they're able to enter with
Don't
an odd man
announce that
rush.
stuff to the random internet anyway.
Their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Apparently he was. But, you know, he was young enough that he probably wasn't even allowed to be on Facebook.
And tenacity have taken a one-goal lead
that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight.
Stephanie's providing explanations here.
Puck picked up by Mitchell.
You're bossy. So what, you're not concerned about anyone anymore?
Going to work on offense. With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Savard. Taken along the wall by Carrier. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Taken by Mitchell. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot. Fantastic save. And he slides it quickly.
Good to be young again, though.
Puck grabbed by Carrier. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end.
Different world, though, for
And a miss.
young people these days compared to
In traffic. And he made
when I was younger. There's like no cell phones, really. You know, the cell phones when I was young, they're big fat things, you know. They weren't mobile at all, really. And BlackBerry was the thing. I'm not bossy being selfish anymore. I'm telling you, from what you described what happened there, I don't think you were being bossy at all. Or being selfish. I mean, you're just asking if the guy's okay because he was in the hospital. He had one of those keypad phones, Nokias. I remember those. I remember Blackberries being really popular. I never had a cell phone until, you know, the last couple of years, actually. Actually, wait, I had a Windows phone briefly, but mostly just play games on it. That was a big failure, Windows phones.
And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Landeskog. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chance in front. Denies them in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
What do you mean when you say you're not bossy? That means you're bossy, you know.
LaFontaine's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all over.
I don't think I've ever played Bounce. I remember Snake, though.
The Kings have been bringing the fire.
Is Bounce kind of like Pong or something like that, or Breakout kind of thing?
LaFontaine's
Where you
draw here in the offensive zone.
knock the bricks out with a ball kind of thing?
And he gives it over to Nolan. The Kings take it across the blue line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Into the
Oh, okay. It's like one of those running ones.
away in his own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, what a save.
No wonder I'm not scoring. They got Brodeur in net.
The goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Kings have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third.
You were selfish when you found out that he was in the hospital because I kept saying
Carries it across
it was your fault
keeps a hold of it on the play.
and
Have it against the wall.
was traumatized in his streamers. That's not what put him in the hospital.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Fires it. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Goaltender covers it up. And
I mean, traumatized is a bit of a strong word, but I mean, I don't know. If he has half a brain, he
The Kings are clinging to
He
a
would know.
lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
not really selfish. Did he literally say that you're the reason he went to the hospital?
Communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Brodeur has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
There's the whistle and a much needed one out
It wasn't your fault he went to the hospital.
Breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone.
Probably just told you that kind of stuff to get under your skin.
Gets that one too. Moves it to Tkachuk. The center
Where he's trying to
across the line.
not blame himself for his dumbness.
Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Senators have it now.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
Not like you're bullying him.
Here's a chance. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. Brodeur's got it.
Does that sound like something that's selfish to you,
He's a smart play. He's
Kobe?
been in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
He said you're selfish and controlling and bossy, and that was that he was sorry for trusting you, for telling you that he was in the hospital.
Fires it on net, and he stabs it.
Well, I mean, you know,
Savard's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Nolan.
because you were checking in on him because you heard he was in the hospital.
What an opportunity and delivers.
I mean, who cares? He was in the hospital. He's in the hospital. Big deal.
They edge their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
At least you're showing concern for him.
The Kings will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third.
Why were you traumatized from that?
For them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to
Did you
pull
try to
it.
jump off a bridge or something?
The way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick, don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Just wide. Savard's
That's the only kind of instance where I could think of somebody being traumatized from that.
with possession along the wall. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square.
Well, one thing about streamers is they're usually
Does here as he turns the
mental.
side.
So
Pull on the boards by Doughty. LaFontaine's got it into offensive territory. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
if the full-time streamers,
In
a lot of them are
final
mental.
of this period, the Kings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2.
They can't work,
Off the draw, they take possession.
so they're on some sort of
Played in their own
thing where they're getting money and then they try streaming to make extra money.
Grabbed along the boards by Modry.
Not all of them, but there is a lot. A lot, it seems.
Shot makes a save. Goaltenders headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it over to Mitchell. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. And now he moves it quickly to Brink. Moves it around along the half wall.
Oh crap!
Brady Tkachuk.
He kept checking in on him when he returned after it happened. I kept getting worried every time he would be gone a long time.
Extra attack.
I mean, that sounds fine.
Being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack it.
That doesn't seem like that's selfish or bossy. I mean, if anything, that just shows your concern for him.
The Kings have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Kopitar's
You
won
should
the
probably
puck.
feel happy. that somebody's checking and making sure he's okay.
Sends it out front. Puts it on net. The Kings have it from their own end. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And he sidesteps the check, fires to the empty net.
Complete polar opposite of being selfish. Exactly.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These
Look
are
at
the
Lucky
games
Luke.
that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now.
Him, he's just blaming you. That's it. He's just an idiot. Why was he in the hospital for?
That's a strong effort all
Did he
the
try
way
to hurt
through
himself?
defensively at the end of the game, and they're able
Yes
to
or
get
no?
an empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense that he's mental. And that, you know, that would seem to make sense why you'd also be traumatized and
After that empty
you'd
netter,
want to check in on him.
to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal. And you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
And they win.
Honestly, the problem is that he's a huge loser.
Left side. And there it is, stopped by Brodeur. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway.
Because why would you get mad at somebody for being concerned for you?
Drawn there on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. And that's turned aside by Brodeur. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long.
Probably delete that word if you can, because
Putting pucks on net and
you don't want people thinking it's that
But really
you.
good day off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan.
You know, like
Really
some
trust that what you
Twitch
do
mod
is
came
right
through or
decision.
something like
They
that.
earn the possession time. They earn the ability to get the puck to the net.
Just that one word, though. Team Quebec. Oh, you can't? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can do it. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We have to go to a mod screen to delete it. There's got to be a way you can delete your own comment, though. That's weird. View. Can you delete people when you're in a mod mode? Or not delete people, but individual comments? I can pin it. Click to reply. That's also why I was saying yes or no. Say yes or no to that. Maybe I have to do it from the browser. Do. Stream manager. Activity, my chat. Do it from there either, eh? Huh. Oh well, I guess whatever. If you need to refer to that again, just try to use a different word. You might be, you know what you could have been talking about there, though, is that band. There's a band called Suicidal Tendencies. They're a really good band, actually.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about
He messaged you in distress? Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like kind of a loserish thing to do too, because you know, you said you only knew him 6 months. He might not even be telling the truth, to be honest. Is there any? Have you seen any photos of him in the hospital?
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one.
Like, it all might be just a big plight for attention. There's been a few people that have said that kind of stuff to me, and they're just looking for attention.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Kings will
I remember on Mixer, they had a... It was so common that people would come in the chat and say that you had a message to like a specific thing to report them, and the Mixer staff would actually let the police in the area know so that they can do a welfare check.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Moore's got it near the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moore's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Brandstrom. Here's a shot. Glove save.
I wonder how many people he messaged in distress, though. Or, you know, if it was just you or what.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Yeah, he could have been lying. Don't think about it too much, because he might have been just looking for attention, you know. I mean, he could be really mental too, and have all sorts of problems with his head. Hopefully his two friends were more helpful than the average streamer is usually when that kind of stuff happens. Back in Mixer, there's a lot of streamers that just tell them to F off and do it. I was always kind, you know, I kind of tell them, you know, just reach out to whoever, but I'm not a professional.
Quick shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed at the back end. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Right up the gut into the attacking
I'm
zone.
still kind.
And now it's taken by Wall.
Ah, crap! Curses! Yeah, I don't know, you know. It's not a really great move to burden your community with that sort of thing anyway. Did you ever see pictures of him in the hospital though?
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Pekka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Kings scoop it up along
Because I mean, it's the internet. People will say absolutely anything to get reactions.
And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game.
You know, you can be anybody, whoever you want to be on the internet.
Feel the energy created with that goal.
And there's been, in my chat in Facebook, there's been trauma dumping that I don't think is real too. To be honest.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go.
Although I think that one Jamie guy was a bit crazy.
Quick feed to Shaw. Pass to Kopitar. Takes a shot. Oh, a stop by Delia.
He talked about jumping out bridges himself, you know. And shooting people that he'd consider shooting people.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the
Oh
puck.
crap, went outside.
Here's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the.
I imagine you're still traumatized from that, to be honest. That'd be rough.
Won the draw here in the open ice. Quick pass to Houdon, and he slides it quickly to Fleury. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Oh, how did he get a glove on that one?
No.
Stop by Delia.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Messier's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
I mean, it kind of still
Great save from the
is
goaltender. I mean, he recognized
something that bugs you though, right? That he banned you for it?
He takes it away.
Or are you over it?
Hughes wins the defensive zone faceoff.
Well, you said you still watched him though, so I don't know.
Moves it to Caulfield.
Even though you're banned.
This. Excellent stick work on the play. The Kings are in transition.
I'd be like, F that guy.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Even if he suggested
Pass to Barabari.
banning me for being concerned.
Behind the net. Here he is on the backhand. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Sakic. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here he is. Score!
There we go.
With that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you
What do you think, Kobe?
process, you get opportunity and they converted on it.
I think Stephanie got shafted. This guy was
Taken away, James, and he drops into that
either
puck
making it up or
when you can't see the puck, it's
it
making
was
it as
inappropriately
possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
inappropriately talking to her about
And if I'm the coach, I'd
something he shouldn't have been.
be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Taken by Cooley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Wow, crap!
That's how you
F that guy, exactly.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
here in the late going of the frame.
Yeah, you know, like Stephanie says that she's friends with him, but I mean, she only knew him for like 6 months via stream. I wouldn't call that a friend.
Shot scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they
And I certainly wouldn't
Well, the lead is in their hands.
drop the heavy bomb on them like that.
Shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Kings are making the most of their
You're kind of bit worried too?
with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Handles it along the blue line. Passes it over.
Yeah, but who knows? These guys might be playing mind games with you.
Throws one up to Kempe. Puck grabbed by Doughty. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Yeah, you shouldn't watch him at all. Don't watch his stream the next day. Have nothing to do with him. You should block him too.
LaFontaine's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a blast.
That guy wronged you.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
37 seconds left on the clock.
Close one.
Across the line along the left wall.
Nobody should do those kind of things.
For a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with
Watch my stream, yeah. Actually watch it too.
And we are just moments away from the start of
You won't find me traumatizing you.
second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
If I did, it was unintentional.
We'll assess this game through the first 20 minutes played.
Delia has been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Sakic's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the feed.
Oh, he tried.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end.
Oh, he redirected it.
Feeds it to Downey.
Oh, I can't believe that tip didn't go in.
Looking. Oh, what a save. They've got it in the offensive zone. Carries it. Then over to Downey. Oh, what a save right there. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone.
Oh no! I got out of the zone.
Gains the zone through the middle. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much.
I'll tell you like it is too.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to...
Yeah, you remember when I had like a sore throat and you were asking me if I was okay? I didn't interpret that at all as you being bossy or selfish.
Opponent on their heel, they need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Look at Drew Doughty with his no teeth.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position.
It's a badge of honor when you lose your front teeth
He got a good chunk of it, but it
in
went
hockey.
You can see the frustration in the body language.
I got hit in the face by a puck one time. It bounced up, hit me sideways. I was lucky I didn't lose any teeth, to be honest. Holy crap, that hurt. It was like getting hit by a rock.
Night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of that...
Fortunate it was the flat side, because the
really maintaining
not flat
the
side may have cut me.
and they're not just on the perimeter, they're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Doughty. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Savard's got it along the wing. Picked off by Matheson. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
It's not as bad as some of the injuries that Stephanie's had. Kobe. Stephanie's described some of her injuries before. Holy cats.
Throws it in. The Kings
My cheek was just sore for a little while, you know, because of getting hit by
handling in his own
the face by a puck. But
The Kings take it along the wall. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather.
have you had any big injuries, Kobe?
The Kings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Peck has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Shaw. And that's stolen
That's
by
not really where I was hoping to go with that.
by Lundqvist. Parayka's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Kopitar. Cuts to the paint. Puck scooped up by Jones. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Ferrari's got it behind the net. Takes the shot.
There we go.
One-timer and a beaut.
Floodgates have opened.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Lot of rip.
The Kings have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And
I'll have to read that in 1 second here.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's a chance, sends it in front.
Very well, when the end of the period.
Scoring chance there. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. The Kings gain possession. And that's intercepted by Peterson. Takes the pass. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Sakic. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. In close. Blocked away by Delia.
what a fantastic
Hurt your leg playing too hard in basketball. Doctor said there was permanent damage to the bone. I can't play basketball as hard as I used to. Get cramps on your left leg very easily. Oh, that sucks. One time I was playing volleyball. I landed on my ankle and that hurt like a bugger, and that wasn't even a break. You know what volleyball is, you guys? I didn't say volleyball, I said volleyball.
And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Lundqvist had a quiet night, James.
Yeah, I got messy. I forgot about that.
From the other end because of the
Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Centering Peave. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front and a stoppage on the play.
You have a limiter now. Can't give your 100% like you used to.
Kings have been rewarded for all
I hear ya.
chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Gets the tip. Oh,
Off the post.
side of the post. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Haven't played in 2 years.
Great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3.
You ever watch WNBA? I was watching a game there the other day, and they're pretty good, actually.
I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canadians, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
I haven't watched it too much, but I saw a game, and it looked pretty. Like they were doing pretty good.
Early in this 3rd period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Kings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Look at that, he squeezed his legs. He was behind him.
Stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Puck picked up by Cooley. Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. And that's broken up. Doughty's got it along the boards. Fires it. Huge. Let's go.
Rebound.
Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had.
It's like a young picture of Owen Nolan.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Dirty, it's greasy, it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Kings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Canadians fans are not happy. Their team is starting to get smoked now.
But you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Oh, I'm right between his skates.
The Kings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Receives the pass.
Hey, Kobe, have you ever
Kings looking against the half wall.
been somewhere where there was snow?
Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Oh,
I don't think the Philippines normally get snow itself.
beats the puck over and makes the save. Gains the zone from the right. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Shaw's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Kopitar.
Iced it.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Kings can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the
It
third.
snowed in some areas of BC now.
Puck possession right off the draw, James. Again,
I heard the Coquihalla got some snow.
ice the puck leads to an opportunity.
They've got some momentum here. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out.
Not you've been in Japan during fall, barely any snow yet.
Third period.
That'd be cool to go to Japan. I'd like to go there.
And they win the
Did you get a picture in front of that one convenience store that everybody always does?
looking against the half wall. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Sends the pass over. Makes the save. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. With the stop. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Picked up along the boards by McCarr.
No, do you know what I'm talking about even?
Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Apparently they walled that right off, eh? So the tourists can't do that anymore.
With the puck.
They kept getting in the way.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Hammers a shot. Peralta's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
I don't know if it has a dog or not. It's just some convenience store with the Mount Fuji behind it. Like in the distance.
The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big time stop there.
Apparently they, like all these tourists would always go on the street there. Block traffic and be a nuisance basically. So they put a big wall there to block the view.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, what a save in front. Down the right side and into the zone.
Really a big
Have it now.
tourist place before at least.
Gain the zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Sends it quickly to the chuck. Gaining momentum.
100% view and ice.
The Kings have it against the wall. He got thunderstruck.
He
Oh,
delivered
thunder.
late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
How was the prices there?
Chance. Great glove save.
I'm gonna be going to Vegas again next year sometime, and that place you got to really be careful. You watch your budget because it's expensive.
LaFontaine's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. On the backhand, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Stones him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Moore.
Nice.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
I don't know how much 60 yen even goes.
Oh, he got all of that one
Canadian dollars, like 60 or 70 cents American though.
into the net. Great shot.
Not really a good amount right now. Alexa, how much is a Canadian dollar in Japanese yen? $108 point something Japanese yen right now, according to the
Well, you
device
mentioned
there.
they bought into the game plan, and the coaches certainly
I don't know how
executed
current
for
she is.
of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're
I think for something like that, she'd be pretty
attacking
current,
the net at
but
the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
always gotta take what they say with a grain of salt, you know?
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, look at the pass. Stops that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Kings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they
Might be affordable if you go to average decent spots.
Kopitar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net.
What did I just say the Canadian dollar was?
Never easy when the home fans turn.
Alexa, how many Canadian dollars is 3,000 yen?
Performance tonight. And there's the final
27 bucks, so
to an end.
that's about the same price here
All night, Cheryl.
for a meal, to be honest.
They did. They certainly held the number.
If I go to a restaurant or something.
Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
Starting to get hard to even go to McDonald's now for
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Plenty of action just
a
around
decent
the
price
world.
these days, you know? $12,000 yen. Alexa, how much Canadian dollars is 12,000 yen? $110. I mean, you know, if I go to like a steakhouse or something like that, or a seafood restaurant, $100 would probably be about right. In Canada, even, you know, ain't cheap. When Stephanie orders Subway and stuff for her family, I bet you she's paying over $100 probably for just fast food. I imagine their seafood's probably pretty good. Seattle and Vancouver have really good seafood too. You know, like being right on the ocean. There's this place in Seattle called the Crab Pot. You go there, you can get like a crab pot boil for 150 bucks.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports.
Man,
Look at these rosters. They
go
are
to town on it.
absolutely
Big
stacked. Let's see what
table
this is
full
about
of
to hunt matchup.
crab legs and
Both teams
all
see
sorts of
what
seafood.
about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are
Nice and
underway.
fresh too, you know.
He's able to handle that one. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Favors
You're more of a shrimp and squid guy.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after
Yeah, there's
that.
shrimps in that seafood boil.
Nice save from point blank.
I missed a real opportunity though. I went for work to New Orleans, and we were gonna go to a place that had crawfish boil,
And freezes the play.
and I was kind of excited to go, but unfortunately my
Lots of time.
workmates
The game is still
didn't like seafood, some of them, so we wound up going somewhere else.
The Kings take
I mean, I had pretty good food, but I really kind of wanted to try the crawfish boil.
turned aside with the glove by Saros.
Same idea, you know, crawfish, some shrimp, and potatoes, and all that other stuff, corn they put in it. But right in New Orleans, you know.
Jackets come up with a defensive zone draw. Handles that one. Forces the turnover. Passes it to Hughes. Nice zone entry from the right side.
I did try some crawfish, but it was like deep fried,
The Kings
so it wouldn't be the same.
lets it go.
I tried crawfish, catfish,
Hold of the puck along the boards.
shrimp, and alligator, all deep fried.
Catch up to that pass. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to LaFontaine.
I also got to feed an alligator
Feed to the middle.
some marshmallows.
What a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Picked up along the wall by Moore. Turned aside with the glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Miller's won it off the faceoff. Still keeps a hold of it. Denied by the puck stopper. And the goaltender grabs
You
that
preferred
one.
fried, grilled, or something?
Slow things down here.
Well, it kind of depends what it is.
Official signals for the play.
Usually grilled is the best, though, I think.
Kopitar's won the
A little better for you as well, you know, compared to,
Taken by Kachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall.
say, fried. That's greasy.
Jackets have it behind the cage. Lets it go. Puck grabbed by Kopitar. The Kings will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! Shades of NHL.
Who is that? Oh, Logan Shaw. Nice.
Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the
When I was in Vegas last time, I went to Gordon Ramsay's Burger. That was pretty good. By the way, some of that stuff for Vegas and New Orleans, if you ever go to my YouTube, go to the short section, you'll be able to see some video of some of the food and
First goal here in the
some of the things I saw that were there when I was there.
I like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they got to find
They made like some shorts and all that for that stuff.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Saros. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Kings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Like New Orleans is like world renowned for their food, right?
And that's off target.
Oh.
And it hits the body. Dishes it off.
I take pictures of everything.
Nice save off the tender's pad. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Very musical place too, like lots of music constantly playing everywhere. Holy cow, Doughty got hammered. I actually got some other animal videos that I
Pacers won the
have
draw
sitting
here
in them on my
the
phone that I should probably upload.
Gerard's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. And now he moves it quickly to Nash. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Doughty. From the blue line, they take control of it. Can't get it to go. Puck is frozen and will
Why is this sport? Because they're skating. They're skating like, I don't know how fast. Alexa, how fast do players in the NHL skate?
LaFontaine's won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off.
So
Forsberg's gaining momentum.
they said the average player skates 20 to 25 miles per hour,
The defensive zone.
but some of them can go like 35
He's played along the wing.
to 40 miles an hour.
Hangs on. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Alexa, how many
Routine
kilometers per hour is 40 miles per hour?
defender hangs on for the whistle.
So 64 kilometers per hour they can skate,
1-0 the score.
and they can shoot it at over 100 kilometers an hour.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. On-man rush. Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
So if you think about it, it's similar to soccer, except that they're using a stick and that they can hit each other. And but they're moving about 10 times faster.
They wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Like there's been players that have literally got hit in the face with a puck and broke their jaw,
Go up there. Here's an opportunity.
and then they get taped up and then they get back and play some more.
Look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Big play inside the defensive zone.
They can fight too. It's legal to fight. You only get a 5-minute penalty.
Charge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
That's the thing. That's the reason why you'd want to see, you know, in your lifetime, if you get a chance to see an NHL game live,
Your two's up because the second period's about to go down.
it's pretty impressive at how fast they move.
As the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder.
And they hit each other really hard, right?
Those faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
And he rings the post.
The Kings are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Yeah, rugby, lacrosse, those are all kind of similar.
Hughes takes it behind the net. Through center along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating.
That guy there can really skate, the guy that just scored on me.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these
You tried ice skating? Nice.
the goaltender. The moment you come into contact,
And they do it like it's nothing. You know what? I played in a what's called a beer belly hockey league. You know, it's just the name of it, of an amateur league. You know, just for fun, recreation. And we had some players that were WHL players.
No time to think about that.
So that's like the under 19-year-olds that aren't drafted yet kind of thing. And some don't get drafted.
Take possession
Some
after
do.
the neutral zone face-off. Can't
And
save it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the feed.
one time,
They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the
a player that was actually from the NHL, actively a player, he was a defenseman for the Islanders at the time, played a game with us. He wasn't even trying. and you could just see how good he was. You know, like if he wanted to score, he just went and scored. Like the goalies didn't have a chance. And he was fooling around. He was also like towered over even the WHL players. He looked so much better than them. But you know, even a low skill, like he wasn't a low skill player. He was a top 2 defenseman on the Islanders at the time. Not the best team at the time, but they're all right. Even if you took the worst player on the NHL and they're playing with average Joes, they're gonna blow them away, because even though they don't look like they skate well compared to like the superstars, they can still skate well. You know, and stick handle and all that stuff. They're good enough to get to the NHL. So, you know, they're still in the top however many players in the world, right?
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him.
Yeah, that guy could move. He is big.
Oh, what a move! Oh, fantastic stop there! Shaw's carrying it ahead.
Saros has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
And that's blocked.
NBA players are the same.
And it's freed up.
Yeah, I imagine it's the same idea for any sport, you know.
Jones plays it along the wall.
You know, the player,
Puck now.
even football or whatever, the players that all these fans say suck would just murder them in the sport, right?
By Landeskog. And that goes off a player. And now it's grabbed by Sakic. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
You know, like even look at Jaromir Jagr. He was a really good NHLer in the player, and he's like 50 years old now. And he's playing in like the Czech league, and he still does really well. And he's 50. He's like an old man in terms of professional athletes, you know. I mean, he's not good enough to be in the NHL anymore, but he did fine in the Czech league. That's still a pretty, that's still high level hockey. It's not as high level as NHL, but it's high enough.
They've been excellent through 2 periods.
And they have dominated for the better part of these 40 minutes. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Saros. Oh, this looks dangerous.
I saw Kelly Olynyk in person one time. Man, that guy was tall.
Slides it across.
I don't know how tall he actually is, but I saw him and he was like towering
The puck here in the neutral zone.
over me, and I'm not short. You know, I'm 6'3".
Scores!
Oh, they're waving that one off.
Waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I also saw some CFL players, which is the Canadian Football League, and those guys are monsters, man. Huge.
Have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And off the draw at center, they take control.
NHL players are pretty big too, actually.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight.
There's not too many of them that are under 6 feet tall.
Go here in the middle frame. Kachuk's gained the line and on the attack. The Kings with one last gasp.
How tall are you? Hey, Stephanie, are you here still?
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And there's
How tall are you, Stephanie?
one more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready.
5'7", eh?
Third period next.
Yeah, I'm about
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one.
quite a bit taller than you. You're taller than Stephanie, though.
Officials have
The
drawn
shorty.
up for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do
Like
you
a foot
feel?
shorter than, or more than a foot shorter than me.
Shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up, scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck.
Yeah, you know Kobe one time in the NHL, and it's not the it's happened other times too, but their skates are ultra sharp. One time the goalie got cut right here and was bleeding badly because his skate got up and got him on the neck, and even the fans in the fans, doctors in the house were volunteering to help. So fortunately, they got to him really, really quickly, and he did survive and actually even played again.
Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Grabbed along the board by Faber.
He didn't play again like for a while. Like it took him a while to recover from that, but
Here's a pass in front.
ah, crap.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender.
Yeah, my favorite player, his name is Drew Doughty.
And it buzzes
He's number 8 on my team there.
cannot catch up to it.
He started this season. He broke his ankle, so he's what's called month to month in real life.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Kings
Well, I mean, they don't intentionally try to hit each other with their skates, but
Fontaine's
you know, sometimes they get hit in the face with a puck or stick. They'll
up by Serrell.
lose some teeth.
Picked up along the wall by
That's why a lot of them don't have teeth
Another save.
What a great job.
or are missing teeth.
Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
But yeah, in the NHL, like some of them, like in playoffs,
Moments ago,
Yeah, they really were.
there's players that'll play with a broken toe or
Inch, but he can't
broken, you know, like broken bones.
scooped up along the wall by Moore. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge
Like they'll keep playing. It's not like soccer where,
and instead of allowing them to
you know, they get touched and then they
spit out right away, that's
they're
exactly what
injured or something like that. They can get massively hurt and they'll keep trying to play. NHL tries to crack down on it more if it's a head injury though. They don't want them playing like with a, you know, where they're gonna get brain damage or something.
The Kings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these.
Yeah, the one player,
Start to finish, they've imposed
Kobe the player, played with a broken finger.
Puck is dropped, and play resumes. Passes it
That's
up.
pretty common in the NHL actually.
Loses control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Moore. Here he is on the redirect. Taken by Reinhardt. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Brandstrom stick handling in his own zone.
If you want to make some money on YouTube,
On the attack along the boards.
you should do reaction videos to like hockey stuff.
Away.
There's a good market for that for people that are
Across the line from
not familiar with it to react to that stuff.
Tremendous glove save by Lundqvist. Oh, we'll get some time
Like,
defenders as ice
Hundreds of dollars kind of per video, good at least to start.
The Kings have
Well,
shown no
assuming you
signs
can do the
of slowing
keywording
down this
correctly.
period up big. Kopitar's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Turn that one aside. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock.
Oh, I can't believe that didn't go in.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
If you watch some things like that, the big hockey fights or whatever. I was watching a video of some people from England reacting to hockey stuff the other day. Looked like they had really good number of views.
Gerard's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call there. Now a quick pass to Kempe. Sneaks by the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. And the defenders come up with the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Savard's going to play it against the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Played big in the moment there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Thomas will play it from the side. The Kings gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Oh, I got hammered there.
On the side by Lundqvist.
Ah, crap.
They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rister? How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Kings are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Dishes it off. Up to the challenge.
Oh, I can't believe that guy saw that.
Saros covers up the puck.
Went past 4 people.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and that's exactly that right there to be able to...
You know, in hockey,
Getting into
Kobe,
the stages of this period.
there was a point where they didn't even wear helmets. Not even the goalie.
Two goals. And he makes
Can you imagine that?
Saros freezes the puck.
One guy had enough of getting stitches all the time. So then he put on a plastic mask on the front.
Face-off coming up
You know, like the Jason kind of mask.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to Kachuk. With possession along the wall.
Although
The Kings have it now.
those guys didn't shoot it nearly as hard as they do now, because,
Their attackers out. They need a goal.
you know, with all the technology these days, you know, they can even shoot it harder, right? Because,
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the
you know, they back in those days they just had wooden sticks and
that the insurance marker has hit
stuff like that, whereas now they got those composite sticks and stuff like that, so they got a lot more flex and whip it. Some people use wooden sticks, but not very many in the NHL. Composite sticks are, you know, several $100s each, right? And they
Kings offense has
break their
taken off
sticks
on
2 or
the
3 times a game a lot of times from
and they have capitalized on
stuff,
it.
right? So
LaFontaine's won the draw inside the
well, I use a wooden
defensive
stick,
offensively
but
here.
that's because they're $20 instead of $300.
hit, and it just took me off guard.
I've broken them
Puck grabbed by Ovechkin.
a number of times.
And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left
One
side.
time I accidentally hit
Had some heat on it.
somebody and with like this
Down by a
cross their body and landed on them and broke my stick when I landed on them.
That's all frustration right there.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
I didn't even mean to do it.
It's going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Perry.
Referees get hit sometimes.
And now he angles it across to Moore. Centering pass in front.
Sometimes they go to break up fights and they get punched too.
And hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Normally what they'll do is when 2 big guys in the NHL face off for a fight,
Was excellent.
they let them fight a little bit until one of them falls down or whatever, they lose their balance,
Things they did was they funneled
because they don't want to get in the way and get punched by accident, you know? Those guys aren't fooling around. So they let them wear themselves out a bit, and then usually one will one will kind of fall down. They don't want anybody to get hurt, and the hockey players are actually pretty. They have a good sense of honor most of the time too, I think. You know, so they're not gonna keep wailing on them when they're down or something. If you want a kind of interesting movie to watch that's hockey related, on Netflix or whatever, watch Goon, Goon, with the actor that played Stifler from American Pie. Actually a pretty good show. It's based on a real guy that was a fighter not in the NHL, but in the minor leagues. A little bit bloody at times, but it was actually a pretty good flick. But yeah, a ref can get hit by the puck sometimes, and that can happen as well. Accidentally run into. Player will get in problems if they actually tried to hit the ref on purpose. There's also, like, if you look behind the bench, there's people in suits, like coaches and stuff. And the coaches sometimes get nailed too with the pucks. And they're not wearing equipment. They're just in a normal suit. Movies and shows tend to exaggerate, probably. But I mean, they do show at the end in the credits of that movie, they do show some actual hockey highlights of that guy that it's based on. They make it more dramatic and stuff, though, that's for sure. But it's a good show to watch.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck over to Moore. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender,
like, that movie's way grittier than The Mighty Ducks or something like that.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Stopped by Olmark.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Senators have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Hughes. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Kings have it against the wall. Nolan's lugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass over to Fisher. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Hammers it from the wall.
Ah, crap.
The Senators finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James.
I'm playing from behind.
Room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Whiffs on that, and that pass goes off a stick. And that's broken up. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Solani. Quick shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Lundqvist. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game.
Yeah, that Goon movie, though, it's kind of like watching like Rocky or something like that.
And he elects to play
You know, like it's half about fighting and
Ball by
half
Robitaille.
about hockey.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Slides it quickly to Sedin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a dangle! Turned aside with the glove by Lundqvist. Good use of the body on the play. Strong defensive effort. Robitaille's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass
Off the post.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Got whacked on the hands.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Svechnikov's moving the puck through his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he loses control here. Heads to the back of the net. Puts it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Sedin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Kings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over.
Oh,
Push it in front. And now it's grabbed by Moore. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone.
Solani's almost back on the ice.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lundqvist.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area.
oh, crap.
They strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure.
Do nothing.
And try and get another one.
And play resumes as the
Got my work cut out for me.
moves it around along the half wall. Hammers it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. He tips it. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Messier. Denies him with the save. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Fisher. Tosses it on to Yossi. And that's knocked away. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end.
The Senators have been picking off.
Guys got a really good team.
You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Lundqvist is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Puck picked up by Ferrari. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sedin's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a shot! Denied with the glove by Olmark. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Kings are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Landeskog sliding the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Great reach with the stick by Doughty. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck across to Hughes. Takes a shot, and that's denied by Lundqvist.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Senators have it against the wall. Quick feed to Fisher. Handles the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Shot! And that's blocked away. Directed over to Matthews. The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Brannstrom. Omark's got the puck and will
Nelly.
Hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Senators lead this one 2-0. Sedin's won the draw inside his own end. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. LaFontaine's got it against the boards. Drives to the crease, and they score!
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see.
We're on our way to come back, hopefully.
Sedin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's stopped by Lundqvist. The turnover. Here they come. And a great save. Works it across to Robitaille. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Kings have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Kopitar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And it's kicked away. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Denies them in close.
Ullmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Dishes it off. Stones him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Fantastic save. Yossi's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Solani. The Kings have it behind the net. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Fires it, just wide of the net. The Kings have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Here's a feed in front.
Yeah, tied her up.
What a goal! The Kings have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Stamkos has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Nolan. Oh, look at this. Sensational stop by Ullmark.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to end.
Interference.
Get across to make that save.
Savard's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Hughes will look to win the draw to continue this power play. LaFontaine's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with the stop. Angles it over to Matthews. And he takes the pass. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And a great save. Takes the feed from the wing. Gets the puck in deep. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Loses the coverage there. Shakes loose. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Omark's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick shot, and that redirects wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here he is on a breakaway. He scores!
Yeah!
Wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Kings, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Game down 2-0.
The Kings have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Rebound control is critical in the game.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway.
Boy, lucky there.
Slides it over with pace to Kempe. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Kings have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. LaFontaine's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Into the offensive end now. The Kings have it now. Brandstrom's taking it from his own end. Takes it into the slot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight. James is showing off his skill set. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Kings now lead by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
There, hat trick.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
They throw hats on the ice when that happens, when somebody gets 3 goals.
The Kings continue to bring up the score here in period number
And it's
3.
like $40 a hat.
Collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Clark's got it in the offensive zone. Shot redirected in front. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
The Kings have looked sharp tonight.
Hattie,
Lots of
yep.
pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result.
If they score 3 goals,
And they win the defensive
especially if they're the home team, then a whole bunch of people will throw hats on the ice.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tiptoes around the poke check. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Omar.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Penalty coming up.
Uh-oh, I got a penalty. Cross-checking.
The Kings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
See how he batted him across the back there. Not supposed to do that.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the
And there's also something called the Gordie Howe hat trick. The Gordie Howe hat trick is different because you have to score a goal, an assist, and win a fight.
Realize that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Forsberg. And he was ready for that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck.
So that's a Gordie Howe hat trick. But a normal hat trick is just 3 goals
The Dean's ready for the draw.
by the same player. And also there's a natural hat trick and as well. A natural hat trick is if the same player scores 3 goals in a row. Like no other scorers in between.
fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do
But Wayne Gretzky used to do that a lot, but not very many players get natural hat tricks. You know, they might score where, you know, you get a goal later, somebody else gets a goal or whatever, you know.
Taken by Landeskog. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
What is the rarest? I think it's like the most goals in a game or something like that.
and strong on the puck.
I think Wayne Gretzky's got that.
Slides the puck over.
The Kings' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Well, Wayne Gretzky was quite the player back in the day.
The Kings will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. The Senators get a hold of the puck.
The guy had 800 goals in his career.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. He looks deep
Oops,
to shot.
iced it.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Alexa, who scored the most goals in a game by themselves in NHL? Alexa, stop. Alexa, in the NHL, who has scored the most goals in a single game?
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired
guess she didn't hear me that time. Alexa, in the NHL, who has scored the most goals in a single game?
Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Makes the save. We got
She doesn't really know.
puck's frozen. A fascinating face-off coming up here after the icing. There's some tired defenders that are out there, Cheryl.
Well, everyone's tired, right? They couldn't get off, they couldn't get the change, so now it's about their opponent capitalizing in the offensive zone, and it starts right at the dot. You want to make sure you can maintain...
Yeah, the Oilers in the 80s, when they had Wayne Gretzky and all these big stars that they had, they were pretty crazy. They'd score really high. They'd even put players in the penalty box on purpose so that Gretzky had more room
To that huge hit, he's really laboring to get
to
back
skate
on
around.
offense. You know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way.
Crap, I got a
He's
penalty because the goalie
to find his
went in the
way.
wrong area there.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck
See
moving.
that line there? If you go across that line,
You gotta keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
there's even some goalies that have scored too. And there's also goalies that have fought each other too.
Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Kings gain control of the puck. The Senators ready to go on the attack. And a great save. Sends it quickly to Fisher. Takes a feed at the point. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Kings pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated.
Let's see who that record was if it was Gretzky.
Their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us.
That was
Sports, I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
Joe Malone has the record. Back in 1920, when they barely wore anything back then. So Wayne Gretzky, the most goals he scored in a game, he's had a bunch where he scored 5 goals in a game, a bunch where he scored 4 goals. Well, I guess that's good enough for me for tonight. Gotta rest up. My arm's a bit sore because I had the shot today. So have a good night, everybody. Don't forget to check my YouTube out. Link is in the description there. Facebook, all that stuff.